LeBron James might be returning to the city where it all began. Could we really see the King back in Cleveland one more time?
So weird and so cool and so surreal. My mom get to watch her son and her grandson play in the NBA at the same time.
After months of secret talks, behind-the-scenes chats, and rumors swirling across the league, the Cavaliers just made a move fans thought would never happen. This wasn't just another trade deadline story. It felt personal and planned. Insiders say the LeBron James situation is about much more than basketball. Right now, LeBron is in the final year of his 2-year, $11.4 million extension with the Los Angeles Lakers, making $52.6 million this season alone. Back in June 2025, he used his player option to lock in what could be his 23rd NBA season. 23 seasons. That's not just playing long. That's making history.
Here's the Cavs video tribute in the first quarter. Wow, you see LeBron actually tearing up during that tribute.
Question gets asked more, and the thought, creeps in my mind more at 41 years old of when the end is and where's the finish line for us to hang this thing up. So, but the drive on, how much like juice I can squeeze out of this orange, and how can I continue to? I'm at a battle with Father of Time. I'm kind of taking it personally. It's so weird and so cool and so surreal, And my mom get to watch her son and her grandson play in the NBA at the same time. I actually just started to think about how insane that is.
But here's the twist. LeBron's contract has a full no-trade clause. That means nothing can happen without his approval. No whispers, no calls, no deals. If he doesn't agree, it's over instantly. For months, league sources said he planned to finish the 2025-26 season in Los Angeles. No mid-season moves, no drama. But something changed in late January 2026, and people around the league noticed that on January 29th, the Lakers went to Cleveland. At first, it seemed like just another road game, but the atmosphere was different. LeBron returned to the city that drafted him in 2003, the same city where he brought home the legendary 2016 championship. Just miles from his hometown of Akron, Ohio, Cleveland didn't treat it like a normal visit. The Cavaliers showed a full tribute video. The crowd was roaring, and the energy was intense. It felt like more than nostalgia. It felt like a message, a reminder of unfinished business, of legacy, of where it all started. That's when league executives started paying close attention. Sometimes a tribute isn't just appreciation. Sometimes it's a signal. LeBron stood there, tears in his eyes, in front of the Cleveland crowd, cameras, and millions watching at home. And it wasn't after a win. It came after a crushing 129-99 loss for the Lakers. The scoreboard said blowout. The moment said something much bigger.
When I saw LeBron James, a brother of mine shedding tears because he has dedicated his entire life to this game of basketball. That's all he knows. And when we talk about greatness, he is that. And so, yeah, it hit me watching it from the TV that, hey, I don't believe that this year is going to be his final year, but I do believe that next year is going to be his final year. And in my opinion, it needs to be with the Cavs. It needs to be with the Cavs. He needs to have his farewell tour. He has earned that. The fans deserve it. He deserves it. And I mean, just watching Bron shed tears, I've never seen him cry a day in my life. And I've been knowing him since 1996.
After the game, LeBron didn't avoid the questions. He faced the reporters and spoke directly about his future. No vague answers, no "we'll see." He even mentioned the possibility of playing with his son, Bronny, in Cleveland. That detail alone sent shockwaves through the league. LeBron had returned to Cleveland before and heard the cheers. But this time, the emotion was different. You could see it in his face, hear it in his voice. This wasn't just nostalgia. It was deeper. From the studio, Kendrick Perkins reacted immediately. Perkins has known LeBron since 1996. He didn't dismiss it as just another tribute night. He made it clear this moment mattered, and he kept emphasizing it in the following days. Then, just days later, on February 3rd, 2026, Cleveland shook the league. The Cavaliers pulled off a blockbuster trade, getting James Harden from the Los Angeles Clippers in exchange for Darius Garland and draft picks. Suddenly, Cleveland was a serious title contender. No more talk of rebuilding or waiting. This was win-now mode. The real twist came from reports. Dave McMenamin of ESPN revealed that the Cavaliers would be open to bringing LeBron back for a third stint if he became a free agent this summer. Joe Vardon and Jason Lloyd of The Athletic reported that if LeBron plays a 24th NBA season, Cleveland would be an obvious choice, according to people close to him. At 41, LeBron knows he won't make $52.6 million again. But the legacy and the opportunity, that's priceless. The market changes, leverage shifts, but legacy only gets louder. Imagine the lineup: Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, and maybe LeBron. Sources say Mitchell and Harden are ready to recruit him hard this summer. Harden and LeBron won Olympic gold together in 2012. Mitchell grew up a Cavaliers fan because of LeBron. This isn't random. This is personal.
And I've been knowing Bron since about 1996.
Way back.
And I've never seen him this emotional outside of like winning a championship. And there was something in that video that struck a nerve. I believe he talked about when he was 22 years old. Things start to sink in, right? When you talk about Mama Glow being in the stands and all of a sudden Bronny is on the bench and everybody in the stands is rooting your name. You seeing the security guards you used to dab up all the time, all the staff around the arena. When you was a youngster, LeBron James is Cleveland.
Yeah.
He is the state of Ohio.
Now, the question isn't whether Cleveland wants him back. They definitely do. The real question is whether LeBron wants to come home one more time. Cleveland isn't just a team in his story. It's the foundation. LeBron was born in Akron, Ohio on December 30th, 1984. His childhood was unstable. In 4th grade, he missed nearly 80 days of school. Stability came when the Walker family took him in and introduced him to organized basketball. That moment changed everything. From there, he became the most watched high school athlete in the country at St. Vincent St. Mary. The Cavaliers drafted him first overall in 2003. He was 18. No college, no safety net, just pressure. In his NBA debut, he scored 25 points. Rookie of the Year followed. By 2005, he was an all-star starter. By 2007, he dragged Cleveland to its first NBA Finals. But the roster wasn't enough. They were swept after years of falling short. He made the infamous 2010 decision to take his talents to South Beach. Cleveland fans reacted fiercely. Jerseys burned. Owner Dan Gilbert publicly criticized him that in Miami. LeBron leveled up. 2 championships, 4 straight finals appearances. He became sharper, stronger, more controlled. Then in 2014, he wrote that Sports Illustrated essay, "I'm Coming Home." Just like that, a broken relationship with Cleveland was rewritten. Now, history might be lining up for one more chapter. LeBron came back to Cleveland and built something legendary again. He teamed up with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, and the Cavaliers were back in the finals. Not once, not twice, but 4 straight appearances. That wasn't luck. That was leadership at the highest level. Then came 2016, down 3-1 against the 73-win Golden State Warriors, a team many called the greatest ever. Most franchises would have folded. Most stars would have cracked. LeBron didn't. He orchestrated the greatest comeback in NBA Finals history. He averaged a triple-double. He controlled every possession. And that block on Andre Iguodala, that wasn't just defense. That was a legacy moment.
Yeah, I mean, I think playing LeBron last what could be the last game. I personally don't think it's the end. I think, just knowing that game, what that means to the city, what it means to him, what it means to the league, what it means to me, it's going to be a special one.
It's not a joke. Like, let me just keep it real with you.
Yeah.
Like, LeBron is exactly what they need. The exact middle missing piece. Because it's not about the basketball stuff. It's the other stuff. It's the, let me show you how to do this, son. Let me get you in together. And then Donovan, think about it.
Yeah.
You got two dudes. Think about this. It's a game 7. You think LeBron James and Donovan gonna let you use?
No.
You know, you're talking about now $56 million. If he wanted to win a ring here or anywhere, you would have restructured your deal for a lower price where now whoever's trading for you don't have to give up half the team. So if you just said, all right, there's $56 million here, you want what, 2 years, 70, now you jump down to 30, I can get one player away from you. So now, hey, Garland for LeBron. I can do that. Now I can just trade 1 for 1, right? And a future pick, right? Just to make you feel better. Now I got Lonzo Ball, Spider-Man, Hunter, Bron, Mobley, Allen off the bench. I can put LeBron at 3, Evan. I can go biggest, like, you know what I mean? I got so much room because I only got him for 1 because of his price tag.
When Cleveland won that championship, it wasn't just about a ring. It ended a 52-year title drought for the city. 52 years of heartbreak. 52 years of maybe next year. That trophy meant redemption for LeBron, for the franchise, and for an entire city that had been told it couldn't win. He left again in 2018 for the Lakers, but the bond never broke. It never grew cold, and the January 2026 tribute proved it.